united opposition leaders now accuse President William Ruto of systematically working to weaken and eventually dismantle the Orange Democratic Movement Party ahead of the 2027 general election. While speaking in Mombasa, the leaders also blasted top leadership of the Orange outfit for failing to defend the principles and the values of the two-decade-old party, maintaining that late former party leader Raila Odinga would not have submitted to the current plans to auction that party.
The united opposition leaders were speaking in Mombasa Saturday morning, taking issue with the ongoing pre-election coalition talks between the ruling party UDA and the Orange Democratic Movement Party ODM. They accused President Ruto of being behind the plot to dismantle ODM, saying the political deal is now a threat to ODM's strongholds, which have been left vulnerable and exposed to a hostile takeover by UDA.
William Ruto is determined to obliterate any member of Raila Odinga. And I can tell you I'm qualified to speak the mind of our late brother Raila Amolo Odinga. It's very unfortunate that some sections of that party have agreed to be completely decimated.
The leaders rallying the region behind them in their push to oust President William Ruto from power in 2027 general election.
Tuambia wapwani ya kwamba pwani haijawahi wachwa nyuma katika safari ya ukombozi wa kwanza, wa pili, na sasa huu wa tatu tutaka tutembee pamoja.
ODM was strong in the coast region, but now we are there. So for those orphaned ODM leaders and others wafuasi, tuko pale.
Tumepitia pale Voi one time. Tumepita pale Samburu, Mazera, Ukunda, Magarini, Likoni. Everybody one time. In fact, kibarua yuko kwetu wanatuambia mtoe mtu moja. Hatutaki kujua ni nani atakuwa rais, lakini tunajua ni nani hatakuwa. So kazi yuko kwetu hapa viongozi.
Former DP Rigathi Gachagua also slammed the head of state for using state projects for his political gains, hence sending the country into a campaign season. He says the government is broke to sustain the projects launched by the president.
Launching projects that are not budgeted is an insult to the people. Yesterday he went with some tractors to Murang'a. By the time he arrived in Nairobi, the tractors had left. And that is the modus operandi of his administration. And people know. That is why wanaenda kuchukua pesa, wasikize uongo, waende nyumbani.
The leaders also warned against use of guns in their meetings, calling on residents to reject any attempts by their opponents to wreak havoc, while also appealing to security officers to remain true to their call of duty.
Usalama wa nchi hii iko katika security organs zote, na security organs must be non-partisan.
Why is the county police commander Kiambu not arresting those 100 goons in that farm? Because wametumwa pale na Mukomen. So Mukomen cannot talk about goons. It is him and PS Omolo ndio wenye goons katika Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Kalonzo also urged the region to register as voters ahead of the 2027 general election.
Idadi tumeelezwa iko karibu milioni 2 nationwide. We think that if we can make 2.5-3 million katika awamu hii, tutakuwa basi tumejihami vizuri kudeal na serikali ya Kasongo, kwa sababu hatutakubali abductions ziendelee Kenya hii, hatutakubali kutoadhibika kikatiba, mambo yote hayo. So we are putting everybody on notice.
Kevin Mutai, NTV from Mombasa.